go behind the scenes with your boy, Scene. Let's start out with these questions. I just want to start off by saying thank you for those people who gave me feedback, gave me questions. I just want you to let you know that I appreciate that because that helps me along my journey. If you aren't helping somebody, what are you doing? What are you doing? But again, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Let's get started with these questions, man. The reason why I'm opening up now, listen up. The reason why I'm opening up now is because my story can help somebody right now. Okay, right now. I have such a beautiful story. Everyone has such a beautiful story. But you know what's frustrating about it is that it's not shared. If no one knows, no one knows. How can it change the world? How can it change you? How can it change someone else? So that's one of the main reasons why I open it up now is because it can help somebody right now. What benefit does it do me keeping it to myself? Keeping the wisdom that I've learned throughout my choices and throughout my path to myself. When we have another person who wants to get where I am or someone close to where, he was, but they need that information, they need that advice, they need that wisdom, and yet you have it and you just keeping it to yourself. I can't keep it to myself. I can't keep it to myself anymore. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm opening it up is to share and help somebody right now. Ooh, that's a good one. I get hit a lot with people asking me, Scene, do you still want to compete? Scene, do you still want to do this? Scene, do you wish you could do that? And I look them dead in their eye and I say, no. And the reason behind that is because I spent so much off time, so much mental energy trying to perfect myself in that sport. Okay, even when I would go to class, when you see the lines in the sidewalk, I would literally try to treat that and look at that as a hurdle in order to work on my form. Alright, I worked on my form everywhere I went. You can even ask my former teammates, my best friends, even while I'm doing homework, guess how I'm doing it? And my hurdle form. Okay? Even when I'm walking, I would naturally just go, whoo! We good? Okay, yeah, that felt good, boy. That felt good, okay? But I spent so much off time trying to perfect myself that when I was done, I was done. Yes, I won my 2 national championships, which I thank God for. Now to the end of life, okay, I thank you so much, all right, because it not only helped me, but it helped my family as well. Trying to go after something better. All right, knowing that you put the hard work in. Okay, so when I was done, I was done. And my motivation for the sport was taken from a different place. All right, once I poured my hatred, my jealousy out of my body that I had towards my family, once I connected with my family more, all right, my motivation for the sport went down. You gotta have a driving force, whether if it's negative or positive. All right, mine was a little bit positive, but mostly negative, all right, because I wanted to make a statement. I wanted to say, hey, I can do this by myself. All the hard work that I put in, I put in. All the hard work that was done, I put in. No one else. All right, no one was waking me up. No one was telling me to do this. I did it. Okay, and I went through my career doing that. So when I was done, I was done because I was trained. All right. But even when I won those 2 national championships, a lot of people don't know is that I still felt some emptiness. I still didn't feel satisfied. Yes, it's what I wanted, but it's not what my heart truly wanted. It's not what was going to change me to be a better man. Okay, and I knew that, so I had to take time to find that, especially during my senior year with the change in coaching. Okay, getting hurt more often because I was holding all that stuff in. All right, I had to figure something out. Definitely had to figure something out because it was about to change my whole perspective on everything, on the sport, on my friends, just everything. I was about to go through it in a different way, and I'm glad I went through it the way I went through it, okay? But my advice to you is number one. Did you accomplish what you needed to accomplish? And are you willing to come to terms with it? Because we can't go back. We can't rewind time. We can't do any of that. So are you willing to come to terms with what you've already accomplished? Number two, which is one I do a lot, okay, I have to do every single day, is are you willing to look and connect with the sport in a different way? This could be through coaching, rec, clubs. Are you willing to connect with the sport in a different way? Yes, you have this urge to compete, but if you don't get that satisfied, or you're not even a little bit, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So in order to stay close to the sport, you have to find a different way to connect with it. Because our college days are done. Our middle school days are done. Our high school days are done. All right, so find a different way to connect with the sport. That's the best advice that I can give to you. I thank you guys for tuning in from behind the scenes, on behind the scenes with C. You know that's clever, boy. But glad you guys are tuning in. Please, my YouTube channel, Behind the Scenes, will be coming up soon. Be on the lookout for it. It won't be too long, okay? But just thank you. Go to my Twitter, Behind the Scene. All right, it's not Behind the Scenes, it's Behind the Scene. They wouldn't let me add on that S because they tripping. But Behind the Scene on Twitter. Stay connected with me. Stay with me along my journey. And most of all, give me feedback, give me question of things you want to know.